You are told that strength is consistency, that power is an unbroken line. This is the dogma of the predictable and the trap of the rigid. True strategic freedom is not the absence of a line. It is the conscious, public drawing of one line, so unmistakable, so solid, that all other lines disappear. By becoming publicly immovable on a single point, you create the shadow in which all other maneuvers become possible. This is the seventh law. One public, immovable principle grants license for 1,000 private flexibilities. This is the doctrine of the unmovable stone. The unmovable stone is not a personality trait. It is a strategic installation, a principle, a rule, a standard, a reputation, cultivated so fiercely in public view that it becomes your defining anchor. Once established, the stone performs three functions. First, it simplifies you. She never misses a deadline. He never betrays confidence. Second, it generates trust or fear through absolute reliability. But third, and most important, it captures attention. Observers believe they have understood you, and once they believe that, they stop looking. Your private calculations, adaptations, and exceptions operate in the blind spot this certainty creates. The stone is the flash of light. Your fluidity is the movement in the dark. The former permits the latter. In the collapse of the Roman Republic, where pragmatism was corruption and flexibility was betrayal, one man built a fortress from a single idea: Stoic virtue, Republican tradition. His name was Cato the Younger. Cato's stone was his public, abrasive integrity. He was not merely honest, he was notoriously honest. He was not principled, he was defined by principle. To allies and enemies alike, he was known as Cato the Incorruptible. This was not subtle, it was his entire brand. And that stone gave him power, moral authority that outlived political defeat, symbolic weight that outweighed lost votes. But more importantly, it granted him a private license. Because his public stance was absolute, he could be ruthlessly pragmatic in private strategy. Temporary alliances were sanitized by his reputation. Hard decisions were forgiven before they were questioned. Attack struck the stone, never the man behind it. It absorbed everything, leaving him free to operate. You do not need a Roman Senate. You need one unassailable reputation. A company builds its entire public image around one claim: uncompromising data security. Clients pay a premium for it. Competitors cannot attack it. This stone grants private freedom. They negotiate ruthlessly elsewhere, delay non-critical features, allow internal chaos where it serves innovation. Any criticism is deflected by the gravity of the cornerstone. You may dislike the rest, but your data is sacred here. A company without a stone defends every wall. A company with a stone forces the siege to one impregnable gate. A man builds a reputation over the years. If he gives his word, it is done, no matter what. This is his stone. Because it is so deeply believed, it grants him flexibility elsewhere. He can decline requests plainly, be late to trivial events, enforce hard boundaries. These are not judged as flaws. They are interpreted as the quirks of a reliable man. The stone performs the heavy labor of his character judgment. He trades managing perception on 100 fronts for cultivating one. The return is personal freedom. Your task is not to be perfect. It is to be definitively, publicly exemplary in one strategically chosen dimension. Choose it carefully: quality, discretion, loyalty, resilience, precision. Make it so bright it blinds observers to everything else. Plant your stone. Operate in its shadow. This is the synthesis of the series. You dictated the arena, built leverage, saw the timer, controlled perception, mastered ambiguity, achieved fluidity, and now you anchor it all. The architect's code is complete, but there is one final maneuver. You are now fluid, anchored by a stone. But what if you need to break the very thing that defines you? This is Part 7 of Power Dynamics 2. Master fluidity in Part 6 before anchoring it here. Subscribe to complete the strategic canon. In Part 8, we reveal the most counterintuitive power move, the calculated eruption. A tactical loss of control as the ultimate display of it. Learn to weaponize your own unraveling.